Exercise number 1 is a lateral raise. So we're going to start off with 1 foot in the resistance bands, 1 foot behind. Take a hold of the handles and then just lengthen the arms out to the sides, maybe rising about shoulder height and then releasing back down. If you would like this to be a little bit more challenging, you can put both feet into the resistance band, and that just gives you a little more tension or strength into the band. You can also use a stronger band if you have a set. And if you would like a less challenging version, then just alternate right and left. That'll give you a little bit of break in between each repetition. The second exercise is a bicep curl. So you can step in with both legs, arms resting in front, palms forward. Bend at the elbows, drawing the hands towards the shoulders, and then release back down. Try and keep the elbows pulled in. And again, if you want this a little bit easier, you can just have 1 foot in the resistance band, or you can just choose a lighter band. If you would like this harder, well, there's a different option. You can either use a heavier band, or you can do what I did here. This is an adjustable set of bands, and I just put both ends of the resistance band into the same handle. And that gave me the opportunity to do a single arm bicep curl. Third exercise is going to be a front raise. So again, we're going to stand with 1 leg in the resistance band, both arms down by the sides, and this time have the palms facing down. And start off by just raising 1 arm in front, palm will stay down towards the floor, and bringing the arm about shoulder height and releasing back down. And again, this is one of those things where if you wanted to, you could do both feet into the resistance band. You could choose a more challenging strength resistance band, or you can do both arms at the same time. If you're doing both arms at the same time, make sure that you're engaging the core to keep the torso upright. So the fourth exercise is going to be a seated overhead tricep extension. So you'll need an anchor point for your resistance band. I've just threaded this through the fence post here, and you'll come into a seated position. The arms will be up overhead, the elbows will be nice and high, and the hands kind of reaching back behind you like you were going to try and tie your hair into a ponytail or a braid here. Extend the arms overhead, but keep the elbows nice and high. The biceps stay in towards the ears. Options here, you could do single arms, choose a lighter band, and you could even do this standing or kneeling for a little bit more of a challenge. And the final exercise is going to be a seated tricep pull. So these again have the anchor point, and you will sit sideways to that anchor point. The arm furthest away from the anchor point will hold the resistance band. You'll lift the elbow up like you were going to take a sip of your cup of coffee. The elbow will stay nice and high, maybe around shoulder height, and then just extend the arm away from that anchor point, away from the shoulder, and then bend the elbow and bring it back in.